Wolfkeen947, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. Now today on Wolfkeen Talks, I've got a bit of an interesting topic that I want to talk about. As of recent, I've been playing a lot of games that, even though I feel like they're good, they're not really good within their license. Like, have you ever heard the saying like, oh, this is a good game slash movie slash etc. that's good, but it's not good within its license? It's a weird statement that I've heard people say all the time, and it is one that I have used for a couple of games that I've played before. So, after really thinking about it, I decided, you know what, this wouldn't be a bad topic for a Wolfkeen Talks. So, here's the question that I want to ask you. What is a product that you felt was good, but was not good for its license? And, you know, just so I can make it very clear for people, I'm going to give a few examples. So when it comes to games, what are games that I feel like were good games, but not good for their license? I have two examples for this one. The first I'm bringing up is Dark Souls 2. I like Dark Souls 2, don't get it twisted. I have a lot of fun with the game, and yes, I am Let's Playing it, and I won't lie, I have been complaining a lot with the game, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I just hate some of the logic and otherwise that they have within the game. Is it a good game, Dark Souls 2? Yeah, I have a lot of fun with the game, and honestly, when it comes to combat and PvP, it's my favorite of the Souls series. But when I really buckle down and think about it, is Dark Souls 2 a good Dark Souls game? And to that I'll have to say no. And it's for very obvious reasons. First and foremost, it relies too heavily on Dark Souls 1. I know you're about to say, well, it's a sequel, it needs to. Not every sequel needs to rely so heavily on a first game or a first product to stand up on its own two legs. Look at sequels to, say, movies. Like, if it's a progressing story, I can understand that. But let's face it, the Souls series don't have a progressing story. Each story is different. Demon Souls is about Boletaria. Dark Souls is about, dang it, I forgot where it was. I know, Lordran, there we go. Dark Souls 2 is about Drain Lake. And hell, even Bloodborne, you get the whole idea. A sequel doesn't it doesn't follow the same story, and it's not really like a continuation of the story from the previous game. It's something new, so it needs to be able to stand up on its own two legs because it's something new, which it fails. Now, a series that does this properly, I would say, is Fallout. Every Fallout game has a self-contained story, however there are references and nods to the previous games in the series, which is what I expect in a sequel. I want it to be self-contained unless it's a story that needs to be continued, but I still want there to be nods, so be like, oh, I played Fallout 3 and there's some references to Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Yes! But they still had plenty on their own to keep me invested. That's what I'm trying to get at. Dark Souls 2 does not do enough to keep itself as its own product. As a matter of fact, it follows too many tropes, memes, and otherwise of Dark Souls 1 to the point that I would just rather play Dark Souls 1, and that's a big problem. It's a good game, but not a good Souls game. The other example would be Hitman Absolution. As much as I like Hitman Absolution, especially with the graphical updates, the control changes, which I think the controls are really good in the game, and the story wasn't bad, especially with the, with the villains, it unfortunately lacked a lot when it came to execution, because, to put it simply, Hitman Absolution feels the furthest away from the Hitman games, because you're not really doing contract killing like the previous ones. I have the HD collection of Hitman, and I've been playing 2, I've been playing Contracts, and I've been playing Blood Money, and I can tell you right now, Absolution feels the furthest away from what the Hitman series is known for. Now, I will say this, the Hitman series has had a sort of story. Hell, the second game had a bit of a personal story when you really think about it. But this one, I don't know, it just felt like it was trying something too ambitious, and it kind of fumbled. Once again, Hitman Absolution is not a bad game. It's actually a good game. Controls are good, weapons are good, hell, even the stealth is good. But as a Hitman game, it leaves a lot to be desired, and that's a big problem. That's why it's a good game, but not a good Hitman game. So now you're kind of getting the idea of the topic, where the product is supposed to be good where it's good overall, but not good for its license. I would move on to movies and maybe even TV shows, but I'll be honest and say I don't know many within those categories. I'm only a gamer. I really don't only more about games, so I'm going to leave this to ya. I'm going to leave this kind of question open-ended to ya. What is a game, movie, show, or otherwise that you felt was good, but not good for its license? And it has to be, like, overall. It can't just be, like, a specific moment. Like, this episode was good, but not good for the entire series. It needs to be, like, you know, like a show or a series or something like that. Like, I don't know, like, TMNT is a good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles licensed show, but the new one is a good show, but not a good TMNT show. Something like on those lines. Go ahead and leave your comments down below, and we will discuss it down below. So with that short topic of Wolfkeen Talks taken care of, let's get to some very important updates, because I do have quite a few of them that I need to get off my chest. First and foremost, the My Little Pony vlogs for Season 4. I regret to say this, I'm going to be passing on them. I really wanted to do the Season 4 vlogs, but with Season 6 fast approaching, I don't think I'll have the time to do speed impressions of Season 6 and be able to do the My Little Pony vlogs for Season 4, not to mention I'm still behind on content, so if I was to add the Season 4 vlogs along there, it would honestly slow me down even further, and I'm already too far behind in my content that I need to really pick it up and get myself going again, which I'm very sorry about. However, this doesn't mean I'm not going to do the Season 4 vlog kind of videos. I'm going to be changing the format for the reviews, so I can still do Season 4, and this will allow me to do my top 5 favorite and least favorite of Season 4, and my top 5 and least favorite of Season 5. I will be doing a lightning round speed impressions of Season 4. I will try to do about 4 to 6 episodes per video, so this way I can review every episode within the speed impressions format, which of course, as you know, is only about 2 to 3 minutes long. So that's the way I'm going to be handling the Season 4 videos. I'm going to be reviewing about 4 to 6 episodes per video, so this way you'll only have to deal with 4, maybe 6 videos on my channel talking about the entirety of Season 4. Now, before people wonder, I will do in-depth reviews of episodes I want to talk about. I still want to do an in-depth review of Rainbow Falls. But when it comes to reviewing every episode, I'm going to save it for the speed impressions loadout. So, all episodes of Season 4 will be reviewed in a lightning round speed impressions format, but any episodes I want to talk more in-depth on, I will do an in-depth analysis of on my own. Does this mean I'll also do collabs? Yes, but if I find the right person that wants to collab with me, and if I want to. I want to be able to do videos on my own while at the same time being able to collab with others, because, you know, I want to be seen as someone who could do both, not be good for one or good for the other. If any of that makes any sense. So yeah, Season 4 vlogs, not a thing anymore, but Season 4 speed impressions lightning round will be a thing, and in-depth analysis will be a thing for certain episodes that I want to talk about. Speaking of speed impressions, Season 6 speed impressions will be... I will be working on the Season 6 speed impressions when the first episode releases, so expect those every Saturday when the episode releases. So when the episode releases and I watch it, speed impressions will be released like almost like an hour or so after the episode has aired. And I will try to do this every episode. I know I got a little behind prior with Season 5, but that was because I ran into a few situations. So with Season 6, I'm going to try to stay as up-to-date as humanly possible. And once Season 6 is over, and I've done the speed impressions, top 5 favorite and least favorite for Season 4 and Season 5, I will do one more for Season 6, top 5 favorite and least favorite episodes. But then I will also work on my top 5 favorite and least favorite of the entire series. So expect that in the near future. But for now, speed impressions of Season 4 in a lightning round style will be coming out soon. Speed impressions of Season 6 will also be coming soon. And basically, in-depth analysis of episodes that I want to talk about will be coming soon as well, including the collab with Voice of Reason, which I'm making good progress on. I really am. I'm making very good progress on it, and I have all intention of releasing it next week, Wednesday. So if everything goes according to plan for me, everything works out properly, and my computer doesn't decide to just go like... my collab with Voice of Reason will be uploaded on Wednesday, because I already finished my obligation to Nicky V releasing his video. So once I'm done with Voice's video, That's going to catch me up on my backlog a little, and that will allow me to start working on other content. Now for Let's Plays, because, hello, I'm a Let's Play channel as well as an analyst channel. I'm working on new Let's Play videos. I am. I've already worked on a new Fallout New Vegas video, which I have a few new things I'm adding to the playthrough when it comes to editing. This is why I'm taking a little longer for my Let's Play videos, because I want to add more detail, like letting my viewers being able to see, like, you know, what items I have or stuff like that, stats, and various other things of that nature. I'm trying to add more detail to my Let's Plays, so this way people can, you know, have a better understanding of the character that I may be building, my plans for the Let's Play, and various other things of that nature. And various other things that, well, you know what I mean, various other things of that nature. I just repeated myself. But anyways, I am working on new Let's Play videos. I just want to add a little more detail to them, and I currently have two new Let's Plays I will be working on after Fallout New Vegas and Dark Souls 2 ends, which I'm going to keep those in my hat for now. And I will reveal them when the time gets closer. So I don't have a release date for these new Let's Play videos, but trust me, I will let y'all know on my Tumblr, my Twitter, or wherever else that y'all may follow me when the Let's Play videos will be released. So get ready for those in the near future. So with that said, that's all I really need to say. Go ahead and leave your comments down below with some of the updates that I've talked about or about the topic that I talked about, and we will discuss it down in the comment section below. So until next time, I'm Keen47, aka Wolfkeen. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, guys, take care. Oh, and by the way, I've been getting back into live streams. I'll have more details of that in a later video.